Ah, the Rebo. An age for resting. Such a peaceful place. And the way to get to the first age. There. That profane thing and the other pedestals like it are not of the Fni. They are a regrettable part of this journey. The pedestal will allow you to link in a manner similar to the book that brought you here, but know this. They are perverted tools of the creatures. The creatures. You've seen them. Always watching. Calling to one another in the darkness. Loathsome. Wraiths. They are not as we are. Remember that. Touch the pedestal. It will bring you to the age of Taghira. I will find you there.
So the tablets were created by the Bahro, and he calls them perverse. Probably because it's so similar to Denis linking books, but not quite. Taghira, huh? It looks very icy, and even the tablet looks icy. We're supposed to touch this. Oh, so that serves as a link. Oh, Esher again?
I don't know why the creatures chose this place for the slates. Taghira. Cold, barren, desolate, it has been described. However, also purposeful. No doubt Yeesha sees only evil here. This was a prison age. For those who committed monstrous crimes, they were sent to this place to live out their lives. Justice, not evil. Much to learn. First, the stone slate. Pick it up from the pedestal and take it with you. But know this about the slates. They too are abominations made by the Bahro creatures, abuse of the art of writing. Still, they carry great power. You will find that you can write on the slates anything you wish. There are some elementary symbols the creatures understand. At least in this way you can use the Bahro hindrance for your good. They will take it if you drop it. They will obey it if you order them. They will return it in time. As you learn, you will have more control. Use the slate to free yourself. Huh? The burden you carry is heavy, but for that, you will be thankful.
There's just something conniving about him. I don't know. I don't trust him. Like he feigns being an ally, but he speaks so ill of the Bahro. And they just seem like little critters that were enslaved by the Denis who need help. Oh. Is that a... It looks like a place where we're supposed to put down the tablet. The only symbol that I'm familiar with was from that book. It was the friend symbol. Maybe I'll try drawing it. And I think there was like a little line over here. I'll see if the Bahro recognizes it. Uh-oh. Did I just make a crack? Uh-oh. Oh no! I hope I didn't set it up for... Oh. Nothing happened. He didn't respond to it. Okay, well I have the tablet back. Do I just stand here? Wow! Well, fell through the ice. Oh. Can I go up that ladder? And, oh. If you notice, the tablet sort of raised up. It's like, yeah, I can't climb that ladder while I have a tablet in my hands. Oh, so this is Taghira. It's all snowy. It was a prison age? Okay, well, that's an interesting symbol. I'll have to write it down. Okay. Let's see what happens when I draw it. Okay. So it's sort of like a big arch with a circle. And there were 3 lines. Hope they like that. Okay. So I put it down. What will he do? Whoa. He sort of sang a song? What did that do, though? Wait, that wasn't there before. Is it like a gas? Unfortunately, I need to put this down. The creatures might take it, but that's all right. What happened over here? Oh, it's a bridge. But, yeah, I can't go through that steam while it's progressing. Now, there was another... Yeah, there's another pedestal. What does it have on it? An arrow? Yeah, I'll draw that. And this looks like the symbol for the front. Does that take me to the very beginning of the age? Ah, it does. So, I wonder if that's how you get the tablet up. If you draw the symbol that's shown on that and put it on this. Let's see. Okay. Whoa. That was the same effect as when the Bahro summoned the... It was like light or heat? I don't... Well... Let's do that. And see what happens. Oh. Oh! He did take it up there. That was fast. There we go. And is that clear? It is. So, whatever the Bahro did with that symbol, actually, it made heat of some sort? Huh. There's this symbol, which is the one that we'd use. Oh, is this a way for you to quick draw them? That could be. And then this is for the first platform. Does that mean that there's 4 total? And is this like an erasure symbol? Oh, yes it is. Well, now that we have the tablet up here, we can continue this way. Yeah, there seemed to be a crack in the ground. Whoa. There's these immense trees. There's a lot of snow. Seems sort of bulbous in the center. Oh, is that another tablet spot over there? I'll have to write this symbol down. It looks like a house or something. And I suppose I should draw it on here so that I'll always have that spot to go back to. Hopefully that's good enough. Sometimes the Bahro don't like us, like the way that you draw a symbol. Oh, okay, he did like it. Great, he understood it. They have weird legs. It's like sort of digigrade, but not quite. Okay, does that mean we have symbol number 2? Yes, we do have symbol number 2. Well, there seem to be a bunch of structures. They have like funnels on top of them. Because I saw one, it looked like it was emitting some sort of steam. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, that's weird. It's kind of like a green vapor. Huh?
Do you not marvel at what the prisoners were able to do here with so little? Structures, food, life. As Duchny built, so they did here. Nothing. None of it matters now. The future is all we have. Justice is at hand. We will build again.
Oh, so he's showing some level of remorse for, or searching for the word, but oh, that's an interesting diagram. I'll have to draw it down. Is it like hot and cold water or something else? Because I noticed that that device out there had some kind of like lever that goes right or left. So let's see. Looks like a grid, and there's 3 red points and there's 3 blue points. And I haven't seen anything that looks similar to that, but be on the lookout for it. Well, these seem like they're all interconnected. Maybe I'll just... Oh, of course. Because I'm holding the tablet, I can't touch these. So I'll put it back on the pedestal. There we go. Okay. So I'll turn this on and see what happens. No, don't see anything as of yet. There's all these tubes that sort of, they twist and turn and they go into the ground. There's 3 over here. Oh, I wonder if there's 6 of these total. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6? Ah, so these might be the sources of the, like, hot or cold. let's see. And there's this one over here. Whoa! Oh, Esher again.
I was not so sure of you, and yet you have done well. But do not be proud. You think you understand what you see? You may be wrong. For example, this appears to be ice, but there is more. Like the prisoners, there is life here that seeks heat, unseen life, in the water. There is no longer heat in this place, but you can make them bring it.
There's life in the ice, and there is no longer heat here, but you can make them bring it. Them probably means the Bahro. Maybe that's what that symbol from before was. Yeah, there's a little puff of steam when I flipped it. So there's life in the ice. I wonder... Whoa. This game is a little bit janky when it comes to transitions sometimes. Okay, so we have these two. Oh, there's a little puff. And then just one more. This one right here. Oh, okay. And go back down the stairs. And I think I've explored this area. Where do these pipes go to? To the back of the building? Yeah, they all seem to sort of spiral this way. Oh. Is that where they funnel to? There's 3 here. Oh. And there's... I can't click on them. But it looks like you can flip these in different directions. If we can activate them somehow. And what about the ones on this side? Oh! So this is blue and that's red. And I suppose when I look at the diagram, the blue ones are on the right side and the red ones are on the left. Ah, there it is. There it is. Okay. This is the puzzle. So what I'm seeing here is there's a big patch of water that I can't traverse, but there are lines with holes in them, like pipes. And there's some stuff beyond. I don't know what that is, but I need to find a way to get there. Well, he said that we need to bring about heat. I've been able to activate the pipes, but... And there did seem to be some vapor, some steam. But maybe it's not enough? Maybe I have to activate this. I'll go back over to the puzzle and see if it has any immediate effects. Because I think it influences the entire age when you perform these acts, or when the Bahro perform the acts at the very least. Okay. So let's erase that and draw this. Put that down. Is it coming? There it goes. Okay. So he's doing his little song. I should pick this up so it doesn't disappear. I don't see anything going on over there, but... Oh, it looks like the levers on the machines rose up. I don't know. Let's turn them all to the right and see what happens. I hear little like noises. Whoa. What is that? There's some bubbles there. And it created some kind of weird film. But only that one. I wonder what happened to the others. Unless maybe I'm not directing them in the right direction. What if I turn this one to the left? Will that influence it? Oh. So maybe this is number 1. That's number 2. And that's number 3. So is it a... Oh, that's a right and a left. So the first one's turn left. That's a right. Yeah, because I put them both right. So I need to make a path, maybe, across the ice? Oh, no! Did that lock them into place? It did. Okay, so I don't have to reset them necessarily, but I do need to start up the puzzle again. Okay. There he's calling the heat. All right, let's pick that up. Let's experiment with the blue side then. Assuming that it's the rightmost to the leftmost. Come on. You need to get over here. I will... Let me look at my diagram. I'll probably want to turn that to the... Oof, I don't know which pipe this goes to. Maybe to the right. And if this one's number 2, maybe that goes left? And this would go left? I don't know. I don't know which dots correspond with... Oh, no, that was right. So this one I had chosen right, and it sort of turned the corner, went left and left. So that's good for that. Okay, but I need it to go right. So that last one, maybe I need to choose left? But then it might cut me off. Let's try left. What? Come on. Ugh. What happens there? Oh! It got the whole back area. But I need to activate it again. It's too bad that it's only temporary and it just disappears so swiftly. Okay, well the Bahro has that. Whoop. Pick this up again. Will this be good enough? I can walk over here. Oh, I can walk on them. So, are these the microorganisms that he's referring to? Are they really that stable? They must be pretty solid if they can carry over 100 pounds worth of weight. Yay! I made it across! Excellent! So, that's why we needed to heat things up.
These are their tombs. And as they died here, so did all of Duchni. Guilty here, but my Duchni was innocent. May we rebuild structures, not leave tombs. Make them bring you to the keep, for it will run from you.
Wait, something will run from me? What? There goes the steam. So these are... How are these tombs? Do they put people's ashes in different layers or something? Oh, that looks like the final thing at the beginning. Well, I'll draw this symbol. I should probably have the creatures take it to this. I can only assume that you have to have all of these before you finish each age. Okay. So it just looks like a lot of branching paths. Circle. Straight line. Line that comes out the side. Line that comes out the side. Let's hope that works. Did I not step far enough? There we go. Ah, yes. You got the memo. They have such weird bodies. Okay, so did that register? Yes, so we do have the 3 of them. I'm surprised. Is this the entire age? It seems so short. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. You're trying to make it hard on me, huh? So... Oh, is it like the stacks? Okay, so I'll draw a couple rectangles. Was that it? Or is there like one more layer? Oh, there is one more layer. Okay, that looks good. I'll put it down on safer ground. I wouldn't want it to tumble off into the water below. Okay, so I'll put that down. And I wonder if that will give me a teleport point. Yeah, there he goes. He got it. Now, because I can't progress forward, I wonder if I go back to the beginning and... I see. This serves as a way for you to teleport to different parts, and we can teleport to the end now.
You have found the keep, the destination for the slates. You've seen this pedestal already in Greer, where you started, and you'll see it again. It is in many places at once. Touch the slate to finish your task. Only you can make them solid. 3 remain. Return to the tunnels, the path that leads to Duchni, and you will find another book. Well done.
Wow, so we already completed the first? Oh, that opened the first latch. Does this take us to the central chamber, maybe? Oh no, we're still in Taghira. Let's go back in here. I think we had unlocked the first of 4. Well, looks like we have to go back to Denis. That was a quick age. I wonder if they get longer and longer as time progresses. All right. So before we had encountered Esher out of sequence and he had gone, oh yeah, proceed through this door to get to the next part of Denis. So yeah, let's turn this. And it releases a lever. Well, the lever released a door. That's weird though. These doors come up as cylinders. Oh, anything there? Oh, just a way to close the door from this side. That's interesting. Oh. This must be the great shaft of Denis that we had seen in Myst Uru, but were never really able to explore because so many of the paths had been crumbled. So there are some stairs down. It looks like there's this whole upper rim is in perfect condition. I wonder how all of these lights are being powered. Can I go down the stairs? I might not be able to get too far with this though because so much of Denis' pathways had crumbled, but I wonder how many, it was like days and days journey in the Book of Atrus to get down the spiral. So the elevators would definitely be a boon. I think there was an elevator up at the top that I could access. I'll have to see. Yeah, there's a lever over there. Oh. Esher.
Regaro, Taghira. The great shaft. Amazing, is it not? Built by those from beneath, my people. I am Taghira. It was this shaft that permitted the great-grandmother of Yeesha to find our deep city. Rather than bore you with tedious details, you need only know this. She killed us all, and the great Taghira city lies lifeless and ruined. There is a room at the end of this first elevator. A small room with a Taghira rest age book for the Taghira who would have traveled this path. The book will link you to the Rebel. I will come to you there.
Oh, so the next book in the sequence? Are there any more books around here? No, I don't see any. Looks like we just have to go down the elevator. Now, when he says that Tiana destroyed Denis, it's because she was human and had come down from the surface. And Atrus's grandfather, Atrus, named after him, he had married her, even though he was a noble from Denis. And that was considered blasphemous and whatnot because you're not supposed to marry outsiders, kind of thing. And his best friend, Viovis, I don't know if he wanted to overturn the government or take out outside influence, but he ended up, maybe he adapted the virus that we had read about in Uru and created a new one that actually succeeded in wiping out most of the Denis, except for those who had escaped into ages where he couldn't link any corpses or any of the infection. Yeah, so they blame Tiana for Denis. I wonder if that's why Esher has so much prejudice against Yeesha as well, calling her mockingly, oh, the desert bird, and everything, because it's like Atrus and his family believe themselves to be a part of this prophecy, like the Watcher's prophecy. Oh, yeah. There's the next room. Oh, that looks like a book.
I am sick of the grower. Oh yes, some believe in prophecies that predict the restoration of Denis. The fallen city of Denis would grow. There were attempts before, and there will be attempts again. But they always fail. Even those led by my father tried. They learned great things of the Maid and the Maker. They learned of the Bahro, of the least and of deeper truths. They learned of Father and his wisdom in rebuilding and rewriting. The Denis city came alive again for a time. The dead were properly buried and the living were properly cared for. Denis took short, labored breaths. Sap flowed, though the tree did not grow, for there was no grower. Even Father did not see then as I do now. The grower had not come. I had not come. I am the grower. I failed. And I think of myself as worthy? I am nothing. The failed child of failed parents of failed grandparents. How many generations must fail before we give up? Why do I try? I have failed with the tablet already. There are no second chances here. And yet I long to hold it and try once more.
So she is still clinging to the prophecy of the grower. Oh, yep, this is the next book in the line. And there's another one of the key machines, but looks like we still don't have access to it. More cots. Nothing to pick up in there. This must be the next book. Let's enter Diribo number 2, by the looks of it. Yeah, this is the one that we want. I wonder what age lies there.